What's happening, Swag? What's happening, y'all? What's happening? I just want to say I apologize for yesterday. The live stream, I put some hook it on there last night, but yeah, I was saying the live stream I had, I wasn't feeling comfortable um doing the live stream. It wasn't that I was, saying my posture, how I was sitting down, stuff like that. I wasn't uh as right, so I don't got no chair because my chair broke down. So right now I'm on the couch, so I feel comfortable, so I can really talk to y'all clearly without mumbling and stuttering and all that type of shit. Because I was doing that last night, but that's no excuse. You gotta keep it moving as the show goes on. But how's y'all weekend been? Matter of fact, if you're viewing in right now, man, which I only got one view. If that one view person, man, will share that for me. Share the video. If you want to know about OG Dub, where is he from? Well, as you see by the hat, I'm from Davenport, Iowa. And people want to know where the hell that's at. Well, it's in the Midwest. It's right by Illinois, Wisconsin, Minnesota, just right there in the middle. You know, uh, you know. Before we start, man, let me get people in first, man. Let me warn people, man, like I'm viewing in. So shout out to Chicago Bears. You know what I'm saying? We got that win. All we gotta do is beat Green Bay Packers next week, and then we'll be in the playoffs. Which I doubted would that happen. So let me check real quick. And this girl keep on texting me, man. I ain't gonna lie, she fine as hell, bro. When I say she fine, damn. But she got kids, so she got 4 kids, by the way. Shit, shit. What did dad at? Hey, and this is one reason, man. I want to before I get to this, where I'm from in Davenport, Iowa. Um, I don't really understand why people would just be having kids out of fucking nowhere. Hope y'all can hear me. Yo, yo, yo. But yeah, it's just out of nowhere, man. Like I understand though, man. We be fucking so much, that we be fucking nutting. And we get that nut off, boy. I'm telling you right now, man. When we get that nut off, boy, I'm telling you, man, it feels good like a motherfucker, man. But you gotta be careful. Who are you nutting in? Come on, man. If you're gonna bust a nut, man, make sure your pull-out game is strong, man. If your pull-out game is strong, nigga, wear a condom. For real, man. Cause you niggas out here is be busting nuts and busting nuts and busting nuts and busting nuts, busting nuts and busting nuts, and these females just open their legs up like it's nothing, man. Y'all be killing me, man, for real. And what's so crazy, man? I'm gonna tell you why, man. Like, like I said, before we get this where I'm from, Davenport, Iowa thing, I'm gonna say this, man, to all those single mothers out there, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all, man, but don't expect me to be like, what I'm saying, play stepdad type shit. And then what the is, that son ain't my son or daughter, don't look like me, ain't got the same DNA as me. So why the fuck I'm gonna claim to be a stepfather or whatever, man? And that's not my damn child. No, I want my DNA child, not someone else's. Yeah, y'all gotta quit that shit, man. But shout out to single mothers out there. You know, got love, respect for y'all. At least y'all holding down from the kids out there. At least some of them. At least some of them are not in trouble in the streets and nothing like that. Some of them. I ain't say it all. I said some of them. So yeah, man. Yeah, like I said yesterday, I apologize for the live stream. You know, I didn't, wasn't fully prepared. What I was about to say, because I was gonna leave it up there last night, but I decided to take it down, and I just wasn't feeling comfortable. What I was saying, it's just my speech, because I wrote the top 10 flags, the top 10 red flags I listed. You know what I'm saying, from a woman. It wasn't that though, man. Like what I said, it is how I presented. You know what I'm saying? I was leaning so much because the way I was sitting on chairs, whatever, man. So I'm not gonna use no chairs no more. I need some couches or some cushion that lay back and chill a little bit. So um but yeah, man. Yo, share this video, man. Share this video. Please share this video. If you want to know who the hell I am and where I'm from, you see this hat? Yes, I will breed. I bleed this shit, man. Don't get that shit twisted. But I'm gonna tell you why and where, whatever, about Davenport, Iowa, which I was born and raised at, in the middle of the map, Midwest. But first, I need some shares, some likes, subscribe to this video, man. Like I'm gonna tell y'all the business was going down about my city and how I left the city and what's I'm hearing about the city out there. So it's a lot of things I'm gonna talk about where I'm from. It's a lot of things gonna tell my where I'm from. But first, I need y'all sharing like this video first, man. Share like this video. Cause I'm not gonna be talking to two people on here, man. Yeah, you know, let me do it. Fuck it. Oh shit! What the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? Gotta. Hey, for real, man. What's up with Yeah, I want to talk about this Gucci man and Jeezy man. I know this kind of super late. Came out like last month. I think it was last month, was it? Anyways, I want to talk about this Gucci man and Jeezy real quick, man, because I never get a chance to talk about it, man. I know everyone did. I'm kind of late about that, but I'm having more concerns. I don't know, man, because it seems like you had to be cool with your enemy, no matter what, if he killed your homeboy or not. That's what I'm seeing. But to me, I won't feel comfortable like that, man. I just don't feel comfortable, man. Like if a homie killed my homie, shit, I feel like, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't have a plan or talk about, Jeezy and Gucci man, because I know everyone want to know about this Jeezy and Gucci man and how I feel. I just don't know, man. Like, to me, I won't feel comfortable, man. If I was young Jeezy, I won't feel comfortable at all. I just won't. I just won't feel comfortable, man. Like real talk. Like if a nigga killed your homeboy, man, like why the fuck I supposed to be expected to be in the same room as him? That's some risky shit, man. Like if you're from the hood, you realize what's going on about that situation. Like anything could have went down. The plus, you know what I'm saying, when Gucci Man came out, he came out with the disc record of Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? So on this end, that's a red flag. Like he should have a warning. For real, man, he should get like a warning shot. Real talk, man. That nigga came out with a Jeezy disc record right in front of Jeezy. But I'm kind of glad Jeezy kind of handled it. You know what? This is hip hop, I guess. This is hip hop, man. So I guess, man. But anyways, man, I don't care about that, man. So I just don't be on some talking about like, you know, saying about Gucci Man or Jeezy or this, you know, Jeezy had more hits, Gucci had more trap hits, you know, all this arguing back and forth, man. Y'all sound like some females, man. Some feminist argument females. But look, man, I'm gonna talk about where I'm from, okay? I'm from Davenport, Iowa. I was born and raised here. I was born and raised there. You know what I'm saying? So they scored? Okay. Never mind. Yeah, I was born and raised there. 1985. You know what I'm saying? So man, the Packers man, fuck the Packers, man. Fuck the Packers, man. Anyways, them judges. I swear, before I start, man, I ain't gonna lie. The Green Bay Packers got the most ugliest jersey. I swear. I hate them fucking jerseys, man. It just looked plain and ugly. It is. Wow, man. Get some creativity, man. First of all, man, these football teams' names and shit got to be more creativity. The Washington, what's it called? The Washington State, whatever, man, the football team they got, we took the Redskins off. Why y'all took that off? Why y'all couldn't just name like a different type of name, whatever, man? I mean, you see the Washington Bullets, man, you know what I'm saying? Change to the Washington Wizards. Y'all can't do that. Make a brand new name. Washington football team. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. The Green Bay Packers, man, for real, man. Y'all jerseys so damn ugly. I don't even want to look at them. It's a red flag. If I see a motherfucker with a Green Bay Packers jersey on, it's a red flag. I don't give a damn. Fuck your team. All right. Tomorrow, Green Bay Packers, man, you know what I'm saying? Graham Rodgers, I mean, shut the fuck up. Get them jerseys right, man. Y'all cannot be damn winning games and shit with them ugly ass jersey on. Come on, man. For real though. But look, as I was saying, I'm got fucked about the game. Anyways, I'm from Davenport, Iowa. I'm from Uptown, West Side of Davenport. And if y'all heard the video, if y'all go to my channel, my videos, whatever, man, talk about. I had a podcast on there where I was talking about like about going to school between North and Central. You know, I will, you know, say re-elaborate on that, but I don't feel like it, so I'm just gonna leave that alone, man. Because every time I talk about this shit, you know, it just like for what, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave that alone. Damn, 19 nothing, shit, boy. But yeah, man. Like I said, man. That part what happened, that part of the story, all that shit what happened playing basketball. But outside of that, playing basketball, um, I grew up with my parents, you know what I'm saying, my mom and dad, you know what I'm saying. Then have a time I used to live in Memphis. Then I used to live in Chicago for a while. But Davenport is born and raised, and people always talk about the it's called mini Chicago, and I'm gonna talk about the violence and the crime rate. You know what I'm saying? What's going on where I'm from? Yes, where I'm from, it gets real. We got gangs out there, GDs all day, vice lords. You know what I'm saying? Land Kings. You know what I'm saying? SDs, Black Stones. So yeah, we got everything, man. We got everything. But it just like the violence where I'm from, man. Just there's nothing because actually where I'm from is a small city. It's a small city where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's right across from the bridge from Illinois. So if you go to Illinois side, you might end up in Rock Island or East Moline or Moline or whatever. But but yeah, the crime rate where I'm from, man, it's crazy, man. Like I think it went to like another level. It went up to like another level as a crime rate, man, because I know a lot of people from Chicago is moving to Davenport. You got people in Davenport live in Chicago, so you got both people in between states, between Iowa, Illinois, going back and forth. This person from here, but he moves over here. This person from here, but he moves over here. So it just like Iowa, Illinois has a strong connection with each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Like especially especially across by the states, we have a strong connection. So shout to the the Quad Cities. You know what I'm saying? Shout to the town. Shout to my niggas in East Mo. You know what I'm saying? Like the biggest like when I was in high school, right? Every time when Davenport North or Davenport Central or Rock Island, Illinois on the Illinois side, the city called Rock Island, called the Rockies. Every time we play against each other, the whole Quad Cities just come together. I mean, the whole Quad Cities. And I'm gonna talk about between Rock Island versus Davenport, how that was back then. And I remember one time. See, at that time, I didn't have beef for Rock Island because I had family there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cousin TJ. He's from there. I had family there though, man. So I didn't have beef for with Rock Island, man. But some of my niggas from Downport, I grew up I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? Like they had beef for niggas from Rock Island. So they was like, kind of skeptical, man. You know what I'm saying? For me to go over there fuck with Rock Island, but I keep telling them like, man, I'm from there. So I'm not like, just saying that, oh, I'm from Rock Island, but you know what I'm saying? But nah, nigga, I used to stay over there. But I'm not gonna represent it like, say it's my home, you know what I'm saying? This nah, because where I'm from is where I'm from. I'm from Davenport. But I know people in Rock Island, man, because I used to stay over there with my cousin. You know what I'm saying? So it was just the times I was like, trying to figure myself like who I am and where I be at and what people I fuck with and what people that's gonna, put me there, who's not in my life on some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Just I had to imagine myself who I was. Cause like I said, I'm from a small town, you know what I'm saying? It's a small town where I'm from. I mean, it's not like a small town, but it's a big small town. You want to call that where I'm from. Cause Davenport, man, is crazy, man. Like it's just like you gotta be careful who you fuck with and be careful, like, what I'm saying, who you dealing with and all this type of shit, streetwise and all that, man. Just you gotta be careful. Cause I know the streets out there, man, straight up. on the east side, west side, in town, everything around Davenport, whatever around Davenport, what side of Davenport it is, it don't matter what side of Davenport, man. Horizon Homes too, 72nd, which is down the street from my house, where I'm from. Seven Deuce, that's what we call out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I know this because I'm from Uptown, man. So I used to stay in the Cannon with my grandma, Mary Cannon. If y'all know where Mary Cannon is at in Downport, you know this, man. But I used to stay at Mary Cannon for a while from at my grandma's house for a while. I used to run my bike. I used to live on Bridgeview with my mom, with my parents. I used to run my bike to Mary Cannon. Then I used to go over to 72nd, go chill around there. Then I used to hit up North Division and 53rd, right across the street from Wood and all that between Northwest Boulevard. It was just, man, I miss Uptown, man. Uptown was my city though. I'm from a Downport, man. So it was like good times living there, man. But the crime rate was just crazy, man. Like niggas just don't give a fuck, and we don't know how to love each other, man. So as we think about, you know what I'm saying, all the stuff going on, like you trying to figure out, man, like what can make you happy. And sometimes, man, like you just gotta get out more. And where I'm from, whatever, man, people don't get out the state that much. They always been in that circle for the long time. So it was just, man, like it's crazy, man, because like you go home and shit, you hear a lot of gun violence, whatever, man. Your homie got shot, or this person with the jail that you know went to school with, or and all that. But that's really out here. And like when I get to hear that stuff, it kind of makes me wonder, man, like if I would have stayed there, like what it like all the bad stuff what happened to me or what? Because I see a lot of my friends that I know, man, that's either dead or locked up. And we trying to see what's going on about the community, whatever, man, what's causing all these issues and what's we got to do to provide the streets, man, to have a peaceful moment. So to me, I was trying to figure out, man, because I was one type of areas, whatever, man, niggas was getting manhandled out here. If you, if you don't have a gun on you, though, man, especially like if you moving at work, if you know what I mean. If you moving at work, man, you better have a strap, cause niggas gonna see what you got, man. Then after that, when niggas see what you got, niggas, you already know what's up. So that's why I was taught, man. You know what I'm saying, how to hustle. You shit, keep a strap on you. The while I was hustling back then too, though, man, I was like, I did a little hustle though, man. I had to carry a gun. I don't know no fuck nigga, man, coming up to me and shit, man, trying to rob me. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how that is where I'm from, man. But that's like every hood too. But it's just like we in like a small town, but it's a big city name in the state. It could it could trigger a lot of it could trigger a lot of things in your life. And one thing is like if you don't know where you're going or know what you're doing, like you're gonna be also on the side, fucked up. Like we just gotta know what's going on, man, and how we find that peace. Because if you go like the shit I went through compared to the shit you go through, it could be similar or it could be kind of awkward or what like whatever, man. It depends, man. Like if I was gonna tell you something, man, and if I was gonna make you feel like, this is the real thing, and but you have a different type of mindset that I do for this plan I got, okay, cool. But can we execute the plan? So, but yeah, share like this video, man. Our boots normal, yeah, but you have to remember Jesus said there's somebody to put him on hit on Gucci. Yeah, true. He did. But at the same time, man, like, come on, okay, come on, where I'm from, bro. I'm gonna say this, man. Come on, where I'm from. If I have beef with a nigga, right, then see, I'm gonna take that back. See, one thing Jeezy should not do is go put your homies and to put a hit on a nigga, to put a hit on a nigga that you know you got beef with. See, where I'm from and shit, like we don't call niggas up. Like if the niggas like rolling out deep, whatever, man, he got hella people with him, fucking with him. That's around him. Yeah, you call your niggas up. But if a nigga riding solo and if a nigga know he's riding solo or whatever, nigga do that for yourself. Do that for yourself, man, for real. Cause that's how I was taught where I was from. Cause where I'm from and shit, if a nigga got beef with you, you check him. You know what I'm saying? If you got niggas with you, you bring your niggas with you too. Stand off. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, so Jeezy, Jeezy, I ain't gonna lie, man. Jeezy was kind of like he shouldn't do that. Trying to send his homeboy to go kill Gucci Man. Oh shit. But yeah, man, just so that's just where I'm from, man. That standpoint, man. Because if I go look, it doesn't matter, man. Like what type of situation I have with you. Like if I got a problem with you, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, come on, cuz, what's up? Let's meet up. If it's beef, you know what I'm saying? Let's fight. But if it's gonna be a real situation, then I mean, I don't want to go that route. But if it is what it is, then fuck it. But at the same time, you don't put your people, your family at risk. So yeah, I mean, Jeezy was wrong for that. But at the same time, man, I still won't feel comfortable. Even if I did send my homie to go kill someone, I still won't feel comfortable doing that. Number one, because I fucked up, man, because I sent him, you know, to go kill him, but he got killed. But that's how I thought Jeezy thought it was a good idea to do that, which is not, man. I don't think Jeezy was a good idea to do that, man, because if a nigga really got beef like that, man, it just, man, I just feel kind of like it could have been weird, man. Like if you would have, like, you know what I'm saying? Because on the verses and shit, the nigga played like a diss track. But like I said, where I'm from in Davenport, Iowa, nigga, if a nigga do a diss track on you, man, you know what I'm saying? I know niggas that did diss tracks and shit and almost got knocked the fuck out. Niggas do diss tracks and shit. We took that shit personal. Like we do a diss track and shit, and after that, if I find you and shit, I'm gonna beat the shit out you. That's his where I'm from. If you do a diss track, rappers, you know what I'm saying? Rappers where I'm from and shit get so fucking emotional. You know what I'm saying? Rappers where I'm from, like I said, rappers where I'm from get so fucking emotional, man. Like they want to do a diss track and all of a sudden, whatever, man. When they see you, whatever, man, they want to fight you. You know what I'm saying? So, because like I said, I'm from that era and shit, man. If you do a diss track, you say some shit about my family, You know what I'm saying? Like if you say some shit about my family or about my daughter, or if I do got, I mean, if I did have kids, whatever, or if you say any kind of very disrespectful, man, you know, to my dead grandma, my dead moms, and all that, you know what? You crossed the line. Then I gotta beat the shit out you. See, if a nigga say something, if a nigga was battling and say my name, but he said my mom's and my dad's name, all my family members, man, that passed away or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna beat the dog shit out of him. That's just me. I don't give a fuck. Like, you don't do that. You cross that line, man, then guess what? You're gonna get your fucking ass whooped. Then I'm gonna make a motherfucker diss track about your ass, about that situation. Niggas, I swear, niggas these days, man, wanna act fucking tough. And one thing is, oh man, like, especially where I'm from, I'm talking about the niggas where I'm from. I ain't got no beef with nobody where I'm from. If I do, fuck it. It is what it is. But you niggas like to beef over some petty, small bullshit. It's fucking sad. I be looking at y'all like, nigga, you argue over that? Man, that's crazy. Niggas be arguing over the most pettiest shit ever, man. Where the fuck we do that at? You niggas, man. Something wrong with y'all. Yeah, something's wrong with y'all, man. Y'all got the most. You know what society has taught us, man? It's okay to be angry. It's okay to have a negative thought. It's okay to have a fucked up action. It's okay to talk shit about someone that has nothing to do with you. That's what society is telling y'all today. It's ridiculous, man. And I heard too, man, when someone's cousin out there got shot at a funeral home. And I gotta say something about that, man. It has to be a setup for him to get killed at for him to get killed at a funeral home. Because when a nigga when a nigga I don't know if you see on social media. Actually, I don't got social media, by the way. I saw on Facebook. Somebody posted on there. The dude was cameraing himself to him, yo, man. He said, yo, man, they got me up in here, man. Free me. Free me. I'm saying, like, okay, this is a precinct. The room is it was in the precinct. So I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, how the fuck you know he has a cell phone inside the precinct? That's the part I was confused about. He has a cell phone inside the precinct. I thought that you ain't supposed to have no cell phones or nothing. Like they strip everything from you before you go inside the precinct or the jail. Yeah, man. Like that's gotta be a setup. That's gotta be a setup, man. Like rest in peace of young man, man. Rest in peace of the young man. I feel like that's gotta be a setup. Like I said, I don't know his name personally like that. I think one of my cousins is I don't know really know him like that, but I know one of my homies that's his cousin, whatever, man. I know I'm not gonna say his name because I know it's not like I know that. I know they just don't want to break it out, but I just know that that part right there was like most uh, distinguished thing ever. Like it was kind of frail. It was kind of when I say that though, man, like it felt like somebody must have planned that up perfectly, especially at a funeral home, man. Like first at a funeral home, then he had a cell phone inside a precinct. That's a setup. So I feel like the feds got something to do with that. But yeah, Davenport, man, it just I don't know, man. Davenport is crazy, man. I'm telling you. And the one reason why I left, like, it just wasn't like no violence, no crime. No, it wasn't nothing like that. But it was just a lot of issues I was going behind that, like family issues and friends issues and females issues with my exes and all that. I mean, it's just a lot of shit going on, man. It's a lot of shit, man. So I decided to leave, man. So actually I've been down in Florida, man, since 2006. For while I was visiting, like to like 2007. Then I went to, then I went back up there the third time, like in 2008, because my parents was my family was down here for Christmas. Then the last time I came back out there it was 2011 when I turned 26. Then I came back down here again in 2012 because my niece had graduated from high school. So, and that was the year Trayvon Martin died too, though, man. And so I remember I came down here that time before I moved down here because it was like 2012 before I moved down here in 2015. Because I remember one time at the time I was thinking, man, like, yeah, I need to leave. So so that's why when I came down there, I was like, yeah, I think I like it here because I think I match with Florida better than other states. The way that people I vibe with and hang out with and stuff like that. So yeah, so it's just like just came down here, man. Just now I feel a lot different now, man. I feel more happy. I feel like I ain't gotta watch over my back no more or hang with different niggas and shit that's gonna keep me in trouble. So, but just life in general, man. Like that's why I choose. That's why I choose Florida, man. I had several options too, besides going to Florida. Um, like, well, what's the name? I going to Chicago, but I was like, nah, Chicago too wild. So now, was thinking about going to New York. Then I was like, I don't know about New York. Then I was thinking about going to Texas, and I could have took that option though, man. But I was like, man, I don't know Texas like that. So I ain't see what I see what California like because I haven't been to California, man, since I was in high school, and I want to see what the environment's out there now. But I was like, so the price up there with the cost of living, is nah, I can't do California. You gotta be a rich man to live up there. So So my last option was Florida. So at the time, I had a job too, though, man. I was working at FedEx. I was working for FedEx at least for 12 years when I was working out there, and I told him I want to transfer my job. So I ended up transferring my job to Florida. So I transferred. Then everything else, man. Like I've been meeting new friends out here. I meet a lot of people that's international. That's Jamaican, Haitian, Puerto Rican, and you know what I'm saying. Like I said, I met a lot of international people, man. That's from the island, which is cool though, man, because that tells you, man, your ancestors, man, not just in America, they're everywhere. It's a blessing, man. So I love Florida, man. I love it here, man. I've been here for a while. Been here since 2015. Like I said, for 5 years. But I've been out here since 2006, man. So I already know how the vibe is. But I had to get used to living here. So, but one thing is, oh man, Florida cool though, man. It's a cool state. I love it here. It just people cool down here. They're happy. You know, there are a lot of Trump supporters. I know that, but that's them. I don't care who you vote for. Just don't start no shit with me. That's all it is. But Davenport, man, like, and and the women in Davenport. Oh man. Hey, shout out to Bruce Noble, man. I'll tell him how there's a woman in Davenport, a woman in Davenport, man. He was like, damn, our bitches up there crazy. Hey, when he say that though, man, like shit, I can't even lie. I can't. I hey, it's true though, man. Shit, people are crazy out there though. But I love them though, man. I mean, it's couple few females I mess out there though, man. I'll talk to that I'm still cool with though, man. So, but Davenport, man, like it's a city, man. That's my city. I am Davenport, but you know, I just don't live there no more. But that's still in my heart though, man, for real. That's always still in my heart because that's what made me where I'm at. So, but I'm gonna say this, man. Like, it's not a popular state. I'm gonna say that now. I'm gonna say that first. It's not a popular state. I mean, can it be popular? I mean, it depends. It depends. You know what I'm saying? What's in it? Like, what's to do? We got Des Moines, which is probably the most biggest city in Iowa, which is state capital. Um, but Iowa could be famous though, man. It could be, but it's not though, man, because nobody knows where it at. Like I got to put like a fucking map out. You know what I'm saying? Let them know. You know what I'm saying? Where exactly is the state at? Ain't that crazy though, man? I had to show a motherfucker, man, where Iowa's at. You got Minnesota, you got Iowa, Nebraska, Missouri, you got Illinois, you got Wisconsin, then you got Detroit, then you got Ohio. My bad, not Ohio, Indiana, then Ohio. It's the Midwest. I'm from the Midwest, man. So, and when I first came down here, a lot of people think I was from New York because of the way I was talking. Well, I'm like, okay, I think New York has a different slang. I mean, my bad. My bad. Let me take that back. I'm gonna say the East Coast has a different slang than the Midwest because I think New York has a deeper accent than us. Like we don't have a deeper accent than New York. But if you see our accent and their accent, Their accent is more deeper than us. I mean, we both speak clearly, yeah, but their accent is more way deeper. I ain't gonna lie, man. My homie from Brooklyn, man. He always it's like Chicago. No, man, it's Chicago. New York, we got that deep word, man. Chicago. No, man, it's Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. So I'm from Iowa. No, Iowa. It's not. See, New York got. I swear, East Coast got the deeper accent, man. But shout out to East Coast, man. I got love for East Coast, man, for real. Shout out to my boys in Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh. My homies from Philly. Shout out my homie in Maryland. Shout out to my homies in Massachusetts. New York, man. I ain't gonna say about New York because I fuck with New York heavy. But, but yeah, so if y'all go where I'm from, it's a good city where I'm from, man. It's just not like aspiring city like to go visit or nothing like that. Like you go to like Los Angeles or like a tourist city. But yeah, Midwest is cool though, man. It just a lot of gang violence up there though, man. So, but it's been like that for years. It's been like that for years, man. I'm telling you, the gang violence in the Midwest, man, has been like that for years. Like shit, I ain't gonna lie, man, because we the first one that gang banging. Then right there, and then after that, then West Coast came along with the Crips and Bloods. But GDs and Vice Lords, man, we were the first one that gang bang. We the first ones. But we don't do gang bangs no more, man, because that's kind of like not our territory to talk about it right no more because Free Larry Hoover, the boss. And what's so crazy, man? People don't believe that this gang violence in the Iowa. Now I could take y'all now if y'all want me to. I could take y'all like what shit can be down at. What shit can be really down. Like tell you, man, like you got to be cautious at all times and where you at. Tell you, man. I don't really talk about violence that much, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that because everybody will know what's in Iowa, but I'm gonna give you raw facts. It's not like, the most beautiful city, the whole state of Iowa, whatever, which is my bad. I'm talking about Davenport, by the way. Davenport is not the it's not a, it's a beautiful city. It's a small, average, beautiful city. But it's not like, you want to raise your kids at. Because if you want to put your kids in school programs and anything like that, I don't think my state is not the perfect place for that to do. But I mean, it could be some places in Iowa, like say Iowa City or Des Moines or Cedar Rapids or whatever. But I don't feel like it's the best state in the United States to live at. Some people must got that preference or how they feel or whatever. But I mean, if you want to live there, I mean, that's on you. But I'm just telling you what it is. Like if I, what I'm saying, like I said, if I had a lot of money on me, if I was rich, yeah, I would go back home, what I'm saying, trying to get back and trying to make some better of the city. Hell yeah, I would. I mean, that's the number one main goal is to go back home and get back. You know what I'm saying? Like put like, you know what I'm saying, build like, buy some land out there. Cause that's what I'm planning on doing right now. This I want to do is like as soon as I, you know what I'm saying, get a lot of money, I can buy some land. I want to go out there in my hometown to buy some land, own some property. So black men, we gotta buy more land. If you want to get your own money, you had to buy land. Buy, you know what I'm saying, own properties. All this street shit tomorrow. Oh, this is my hood and all that, nigga. This ain't your hood. If that was your hood, then how come you gotta survive? You know what I'm saying, to not to get killed out there? Let that sink in a little bit, hood nigga. Let that sink in. But one thing I want to talk about, man, like, it just the dating scene in Davenport, Iowa. Shout out to Bruce Noble, man. I know Bruce is on tuning in, Uh, he knows, man, because I told him most of how it is, the dating scenes in Iowa, though, man. Because I think Bruce, I remember I told Bruce, man, about that dude who was on a paternity court, that little TV show. And then I showed my homie, my homie was on there. I ain't gonna say his name. And the girl I know, man, I went to high school with, you know what I'm saying? I may never date her or nothing like that, but you know what I'm saying? But I know the girl, man. I know her personally. She cute though. She a beautiful woman though, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. So, but the nigga that the nigga that she was fucking with that I know, you know what I'm saying, claimed that, his baby was his, but found out it wasn't his. I'm like, oh shit. But I'm like I said, I'm not gonna, like, like disrespect women on there where I'm from. No, I'm not gonna do that. But they are kind of like, shit. There's some hood rats. There's some hood rats. Shit. They want that cheese. They want that cheese. That cheese. There be some badass hood rats out there, man. I'm telling you. Shit, you can dig in that pussy all day you want. But they want that cheese. Tell you, man, I know females up there though, man. They are crazy. I know females up there, but not all of them though. I'm not gonna say, but not all of them. Just some of them. Just some of them. But yeah, I think yeah. I mean, my ex, I'm not gonna. She gonna man, she gonna find out though, man, when she sees this video. But I'm not gonna disrespect her though, man, or to hate her. She probably call my phone or send me a message or email or whatever, trying to contact me where I'm from. Get all mad and upset, but I mean, it is what it is. This is a live stream. Y'all want to know who I am? I'm not gonna tell all my business on here. Hell no. We ain't gonna do all that. But dating women up there, man, in Iowa, though, man. I mean, you're not. I mean, you're gonna. I mean, you're gonna date you're gonna date some cool ones, man. But you're not gonna. 9 out of 10, you might not be successful with them. You might with some, but not all. But that's women everywhere. There is women everywhere, so whatever. But I'm gonna say this, man, by like, when I was up there, I remember I dated this girl, and I remember one time when I started entering my 20s. No, take that back. When I was entering my when I was 18, my first time dating a female with kids. You know, what I'm saying she was 21, and she had a daughter. I think it was like at that time. I think her daughter was like 5, so she had her. She was 16, I think. So my first time dating a kid, first time dating someone, the first time dating someone who has kids, I was 18 years old. I swear, I thought that if I was gonna date me a girl, man, it's like, damn. So I got to date me a female with kids now. I was like, all right, well, I guess so. So I mean, it is what it is, oh man. So, but I mean, like I said, I don't listen, man. I don't look, man. I don't look. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Dating females with kids where I'm from, like you definitely won't be successful dating kids where I'm from. You might be lucky if you want to be a stepfather, man. But if you got no kids, especially if you got no kids, 9 out of 10 dating with women with kids will not work. Where I'm from, I don't know about other states and all that. I can't speak on that, but I mean, unless you live there, unless you experience all that. But I think what I'm saying. Like we're gonna have a hard time dating females with kids where I'm from, because there's like too many females with kids. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you want to get a female with kids that's gonna be younger. Yeah, if they're younger, yeah. But I don't know. Shit, there be females out there be fucking up there too. I mean, while they young having kids. But like I said, man, like it just it's Davenport is a city, man. Just it could be it's weird sometimes, man. But you fuck with it, man, because sometimes some shit do be popping, man. But it just like you get tired of seeing the same people every day. Like just saying, like you meet someone at you saw someone at Walmart, and you just like what I'm saying, you just get ready to go out later on tonight. Then you see after you see someone that you know what I'm saying, at Walmart. Then you go to the club. Then you see another motherfucker that you saw at Walmart. Like, damn, nigga, you at the club too? Like, yeah, man, I'm out here, man. You know what I'm saying? So what you buy at Walmart? Like, nigga, I got no grocery shopping, man, with my girls and kids. You talking that shit at the club, man? Like, come on, man. Like, real talk, man. No. Oh man. I swear, man. Like, you get to see the same motherfuckers, man, every day at the club. You know what I'm saying? But hey, look, man, like females, like I said, women, look, like women in Iowa, though, man, they're cool as hell, though, man. They're cool. They're cool. But I ain't gonna like going on a date with them. I ain't gonna like dating a single mother, man, be fun. It's just like trying to be in a relationship with a single mother out there. It just won't happen. But if you go on a date with them or hang out or like casual dating or hanging out with them, like they're kind of fun though. They're kind of fun. Unless you want to date a female that has fun, but if you're trying to settle down with a female with kids, you know what I'm saying? All right, do your thing, homie. Do your thing, homie. Do your thing. Hey, I'm just saying though, man. Look. I know. Listen, man. I know women where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? I'm daily. You know what I'm saying? I date most of them up there where I'm from, and all that, man. But I'm just saying. They cool as hell though, man. Like when you date a single mother, man. But we trying to be in a relationship with a single mother, It don't work with them. It don't work. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to, say all single mothers can't date. I mean, yeah, but I'm talking about the men that don't have kids. Like they say, where I'm from, if you don't have kids, where I'm from, like you already know the situation, man, dealing with a female with kids. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how it is in the quad. Cause I know the title says where I'm from, Davenport, Iowa. But I am gonna talk about the Quad Cities too, which is on the Illinois side. So and living in Rock Island, man, boy, I'm telling you, Rock Island was crazy, man, back in the day, man. It is called a rock town, but now it's called a town now. Oh, we in a town. So shout to my niggas in the rock, man. Shout to my cousin, family, whatever, man. Whoever in the rock I really personally know. Shout out to y'all. I ain't forget about y'all, man. Since I'm down here in this, it's kind of chilly, man, but it's not like how it is out there with y'all, man. Y'all niggas out there got the snow and you got your heater on. We ain't got that out here, man. We might have some heat, but we ain't gotta wear no damn snow or mittens and all that frozen ass shit coming down, man. No. So let me turn this game on, man. This pack, I swear, the Packers, I swear, man. Every time I see Packers jerseys, they look like toilet shit. Sometimes you take a shit and you turn it green. You know that? That's what the Packers jerseys look like. Really. Look like green shit. Fuck them Packers, man. Them shitty ass green Packer jerseys. But yeah, but look, man. Y'all know what it is with the hat? I stay repping this shit, man. Nigga, I swear. I remember I went to basketball camp in Iowa City, which the Iowa Hawkeyes play at. You know where Iowa City's at, which is like 40 minutes away from Davenport. So I remember that I used to go to camp out there, man. So and man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Going out there was like the best times ever, man. Cause we used to stay out there for like a whole week. I think stay like a whole week or month. I think it was a whole month. It was a whole month. My bad. It was a whole month. So and I remember that it was crazy, man, because like I remember one time we used to get like at least like 6 o'clock in the morning because we had to report down to the what's called the auditorium, whatever, man. Report because it's like basketball camp, some shit. We gotta get up in the morning, go train, and do all this type of stuff. And that there they put some teams, whatever, man. They put some teams, whatever, man. They play against each other or team B or team A or whatever, man. So it was crazy, man. And and what happened is like sometimes we had to be in the curfew, right? And I remember one time I walked out the dorm because there were some females, man, like living further down the dorm and shit. So my ass, there was some white girls too, though. G, there was some white girls, but I was feeling them though. I'm like, shit, there's some white girls. I'm like, yeah, what's up? Then after that, man, like, look, for real, nobody knew where I was at. And what it is, like, when I left, I left my dorm. Then I saw this white girl I was wanting to talk to. I went up and talked to her or whatever, man. We were talking the whole time. You know what I'm saying? I asked her where I'm from and all that, and you know what I'm saying. She said she's from Ames, Iowa. So we was talking, you know what I'm saying, about basketball and stuff like that. So it was just like most cool conversation ever though, man, with this girl. Then until I found out, man, I had to be back in my dorm. I was like, oh shit, man, oh shit, let me get the fuck back. And so it's so what happened, like so I told a girl, like, you know what, then you know I'm gonna see you around, right? I said, yeah. So I ran back and shit. Then what's so crazy, man, I had left my key, you know what I'm saying, like outside the dorm. I lost my fucking key, whatever. So I'm going back and lost my key. I'm going back trying to find my shit, whatever, man. And I was like, damn, I lost my fucking key. So I went back, you know what I'm saying, to see if I went by the place and shit. Well, I mean, I was talking to a girl at, you know what I'm saying, she was still there. And she got my key, like, oh, here's your key. I was like, you found it? Yeah, it was sitting right there. Like, oh, shit, what to say? You know what I'm saying? So what I did, what I did, right, I went back about my key. I didn't go back to the dorm. I was like, you know what? You know what? You feel go back to the dorm? I said, well, I ain't got no curfew. I was like, you ain't got no curfew? Like, okay. I was like, well, I was like, hold on, hold on. So you go to school here? Like, yeah. I was like, so how old are you? So I'm a freshman. I was like, okay, well, okay. And I told her, like, well, am I allowed to talk to you, whatever, man? Because I didn't know what the rules is. Because at the time, I was 17 at the, I was not 17, I was 16 at the time. And I didn't know if she would have talked to me or not. She was 16 or 18. So I didn't know I was legal to talk to her, whatever, man. But I'll talk to her, whatever, man. It was just, you know what I'm saying? Just, I was like, yeah. I talked to her. I'm supposed to be back at the dorm. And we just started talking about a lot of things and shit. It's 12 o'clock, right? And then, hey, all I remember, man, it's dead like 12:30. So I told her, like, hey, I would like to see you again. I know I'm kind of young, you know what I'm saying, but if I see you around, I'll see you around, okay? So okay. We just had like a good long conversation. I don't know what the fuck we was talking about, by the way. I just know we had like a long conversation. You know what I'm saying? This way before we had cell phones and social media and all that type of shit. This back in 2002, what happened? And then what happened is I went back to my dorm. Then my roommate was like, "Hey man, hey man, what the fuck you been at, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? The coach was looking for you." Oh, he was? Like, yeah. So I'm like, shit. So like, fuck it, man. So fuck it, man. Close everything so we go to bed. So shit. I almost got caught too though, man. Like I was right, he even caught me, man, and he never asked me what I was or all that type of shit. But I guess, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't really looking for me. I guess he was trying to get everybody in the rooms, you know what I'm saying, before that curfew. But you know, my ass, I didn't give a fuck, man, about about no shit, about no curfew, man. Cause I'm used to staying up all night when I was younger, man. I used to stay like at least 12, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning and shit, man. Younger man is shit. So I was crazy, man. I was talking to some girls in college, man. Being at home, it just I was like most craziest. It might not be crazy for y'all, man, but it was crazy for me because I'm 16 talking to a college girl. You know what I'm saying? She was out in the auditorium or what's called auditorium. I wasn't even supposed to be there too, though. That's how bad I was. I was a good kid, but I was bad. It's a good kid doing bad shit. I was a good kid though, man. I was a really good kid. So, but yeah, I'm just like, man, Davenport cool though, bro. Davenport, it just I had a lot of times out there. People I grew up with, and some of them are in jail, some of them probably dead, but I'm glad some of them out there doing well. Shout out to my boy TJ Chucky. He has his own shop up there too, man. So if you're in the North Park Mall, it's called the Break Room. Y'all check it out. Hey, for real though, man, why this nigga Oh shit! What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what the fuck that came up, but yeah, man. I'm gonna fuck with box, man. Yo, if we beat the Green Bay Packers, man, next week we're in the playoffs. I should call box on that day if my Bears beat the Packers. Listen, man, I don't look. I'm gonna say this, man. I don't hate the Packers. I don't hate the Packers, but them jerseys, man, are fucking ugly. Like shit. They look like, you know what I'm saying? I for real, it's so ugly, man. I don't know how to describe what they look like. You can name all types of shitty ass names. Go with the Green Bay Packers jerseys. I swear. Even I don't care. Look, if I was like, in the NFL, I'm not putting on no Green Bay Packer jersey on. No, that shit look disgusting. It shit like it looks nasty. Well, when I look at it, man, look. When I look at a Green Bay Packers jersey, it just look nasty. It's like it's like it just look dirty. Even though it looks clean, but when you put it on, like you're dirty, like it smells stinky. I swear. Every time you put a Packers jersey on, like it feel like a nigga stinks. For real. Come on, Packers, man. Get them jerseys clean. I ain't gotta say you gotta be perfectly clean, but look clean. I mean, first of all, what's a Packer, man? A pack of what? Pack of cigarettes? I mean, what? Explain to me what the fuck a Packer is. I need to know what the fuck is a Packer. I know Green Bay is a city. I know Green Bay, but Packers with a green and yellow jersey on. That shit looks nasty, man. That shit look like, man. Look, a Green Bay Packers jersey, man, look like, if I ain't got no toilet paper on and I'm shitting, and then guess what? If I ain't got no toilet paper, I can wipe my ass with a Green Bay Packers jersey on. I swear, man. I love, like I said, Green Bay's a good team, though, man. Even though we both rivals, man, but Green Bay Packers is a good ass team. Aaron Rodgers, man, he a killer though, man. I cannot deny that he a killer. He might take the team to the Super Bowl, man. The way they're playing, man. I don't know. You may never know. You may never know. The way they play, they might go to the Super Bowl. But them damn jerseys, man, so fucking nasty, man. That's the only issue I got with the Packers. Their jerseys so nasty. They're just disgusting. God, you gotta put air freshener, man, on their jerseys, man. That's how bad their jerseys look. They look stinky, man. Y'all gotta get this scrub for man. Get some soap, man, and scrub that shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. Where I'm from in Iowa, man, like where I'm from in Iowa, man, because we don't have like a NFL football team. Like we have a college football team, like our Hawkeyes and Cyclones and you know what I'm saying, North UNI. A lot of people tell me that I should have went to UNI. I should have went to UNI because most of my friends in Davenport that I graduated from high school, man, most of them went to UNI. I was thinking about going, man, but I was like, man, I don't know. I wasn't thinking. I'll be honest with you, though, man. Be honest with you, y'all. I wasn't even thinking about going to college. College wasn't big for me when I got done with high school. Why? I don't know. I feel like going to college, man. Like for what? I just passed high school. Shit. But I mean, I could have went to UNI, man. I could have, man. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. But Davenport, man, Davenport's that city, man, where I'm from. Gotta be careful, man. But it's not a bad city, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's not a bad city. It's just the bad parts of the city, man. That's bad. Like you know, what I'm saying the neighborhoods and shit. What you know, what I'm saying where I grew up at. But yeah, but like I said, females out there. What I said about females. I said about that. I say about the rivalries, man. About the Davenport North and Central. Hey, I'm gonna go back to that, man. Between Davenport North and Central, and Rocky versus Central, or Rocky versus North, or whoever versus gets who. Out of the three schools. Like I said, Rocky's on the Illinois side. Davenport is on the Iowa side, which is what Davenport North on the Iowa side too. But it's always some fucking rivalry between Davenport North versus my fact versus Davenport versus Rock Island. It's always gonna be a rivalry, man. Always gonna be a rivalry. It's always a rivalry, man. I'm telling you. And what it is, man, when there's a rivalry, no man, shit be popping. Like, just say if you go to a football game in North, in what's called North is playing against Central. Look, you see a lot of people from Rocky. I remember one time, man. Shout out to my boy Joe, man. Joe Everly, though, man. I remember one time he battled Chris. Shout out to Chris too. Shout out to homie Cribs. Man, I remember one time. I remember them two niggas battle, man. Joe, cause I remember one time somebody yelled out. You know what I'm saying? And no, my bad. I remember one time, Cribs was, you know what I'm saying, we was doing a cipher. We was all rapping. I was rapping, you know what I'm saying? Some of my niggas rapping, Freeze was rapping, you know what I'm saying? The Chris came in and started rapping too, whatever, man. He talking about, you know what I'm saying, all your cast is whack, you know what I'm saying? He said, when he said all your cast is whack and all that, and then I remember one time, somebody yelled out, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't think, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't think you know what I'm saying, like, I don't think you beat this man right here, which is Joe. Everybody yelled out, yeah, man, I don't think you beat Joe over here, man, you know what I'm saying? And Chris like, man, whatever, man, I beat him too. You know what I'm saying? So Joe like, man, you better go and do that, man. So he went out there, he battled him. And my homie Joe had a very aggressive voice. Then all of a sudden, Cribs, my other homie Cribs, whatever, man. He said, nah, bro. You know, so you okay, man, but you're rapping too hard. And after that, man, so after that, he started calming down a little bit. The nigga Joe just went off on Cribs. Because Cribs told him, like, hey, you're rapping too hard, man. So everybody else is rapping. So everybody's rapping, freestyling. I'm rapping this person, man. I'm going against person. And after that, we just going all over, man. So it was crazy. And then I remember it was crazy. I remember too after the game that one more homie, man, got into with some Rock Island niggas because his brother got jumped by some Rock Island niggas. So to me, I didn't even know about this shit, man. Like, what the fuck? Hold on, so when this shit happened? So yeah, it happened. Shit happened today, man. So like today, so I heard about the shit like later on today at the game. So next thing I know, all you see is a full of Davenport niggas. You see a full of Rock Island niggas on the other side. And really, I'm on the Davenport side, whatever, man. Telling you, I don't know what's going on. All I see is a lot of fucking Davenport niggas that's walking towards the Rock Island people. Next thing I know, so I'm walking up there, man, trying to see what the hell's going on and shit. And next thing I know, whatever, man, the police, whatever, man, trying to break it up. They brought the canine dogs out and shit. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, man. We started running. Like, fuck that. I ain't finna get bit by no damn canine. Fuck that. So I dipped out. So I dipped. Me and my cousin did too. We dipped out and shit. We rolled out that motherfucker, man. But that was crazy, man, because I didn't never heard that shit that, you know what I'm saying, he got jumped out some Rock Island niggas and shit. So I'm like, the fuck? So yeah, so one thing is, man, it's goofy, you know, man, to hear niggas from Rock Island versus niggas from Davenport. It's goofy as hell, man. Like, we all in the same area, man, the Quad Cities. You know what I'm saying? Cause to me, no man, I never had beef in niggas in Rock Island. You know what I'm saying? Because my family is from Rock Island. I got family there. Why the fuck I'm gonna beef with somebody, man, on the other side of the bridge, and knowing damn well I have family there? If I go over there trying to start some shit, whatever, man, guess what? I'm starting shit with my family. So as me, no man, I never thought about between Davenport versus Rock Island. I never thought of that. I never thought that, you know what I'm saying, why we beefing like this? Sometimes, man, I go to Rock Island side, man. Like, I don't want to be over here, man. These niggas out here tripping. But being on the Illinois side was fun, man. I love being on the Illinois side while I was living there. Said Rock Island was a city, though, man. I used to stay over there with my cousin. So, but yeah, Davenport, like I said, man, like I said before, like Davenport, Iowa, though, man, it's like it just you just gotta be careful, man. Davenport, Iowa, man, just it's a city though, man. Just gotta be careful. It's getting worse and worse. I just hear a lot of things is going on. I just hear a lot of things going on, a lot of bad things. It's disturbing, man. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? The kids out there, I think what's missing up there though, man, it just they need a lot of programs for kids because that's what we had when we was growing up. That's exactly what we had. We had a lot of programs and a lot of things, you know, like camps and all that for sport. We had a lot of things, man. It just where I'm from, it just don't have that no more. And we take every way we take away from everything from the kids, like the kids' activities and the summer programs and stuff like that. They ain't got no choice but choose the streets. So I think the big part of it is right now, you know, the issue where I'm from, whatever, man, there's not enough activity for the kids to do. So it's just crazy, man. So that's why this shit going on crazy, man, because you got kids out there just killing kids. Like even though we had our times too up there, you know what I'm saying, but I feel like it's getting worse. So everybody told me what the violence up there, what it is. Like I'm not surprised how it is. I'm not surprised how it is out there. It's just like it's getting worse every time. You tired of hearing it. Like you just tired of hearing all the violence and crime up there, man. Shit. So I'm just in. But I'm not feeling like, you know, give up on my hometown. No, I'm not giving up. But I feel like I had to get away because the things the things I was doing, the things like I was being around, you know, I could have been dead or in jail. Be dead in the house with you though. I didn't want to tell my mom, man. Well, I mean, why? I mean, why I want to leave? Like, I didn't want to tell her, man. I just don't want to be here. 'Cause I feel like, you know, what I'm saying if I'm out there in the streets somewhere, which I was, you know, so I was in the streets a lot. When I was out there at home, I was in the streets a lot. That's why I'm so fucking known out there. Cause I be in the streets all damn day. So hey man, like I'm glad that, you know what I'm saying, I'm not up there no more, not doing the shit I was doing. You know, I never been to prison or I mean I've been in jail, but it was my, heavy crime in jail, whatever, man. Yes, I have been in jail, so I just never been in prison. And look, I swear, man, like when I was in jail, man, first of all, man, when I was handcuffed, I swear, them motherfucking handcuffs, man, they put tight on your damn wrist. They would have made sure, man, nigga, you ain't going nowhere. If you had, I ain't gonna lie, man, if you had been handcuffed before, man, on handcuffs, you know they be tight on your motherfucking wrist. Man, shit, I almost went to jail, man. Shit, I remember one time I almost went to jail in 2013 because I got caught with some weed. What's so crazy, man? These motherfuckers stole my. These police officers. As a matter of fact, I got pulled over in Illinois because I remember that time Floyd Mayweather had a fight, and what the fuck? Floyd Mayweather had a fight, man. Oh shit. Yo, damn. I'm sorry, y'all had disturbing news. Hey, Bruce, man, if you're there, man, say something in the chat. I need to tell you something. Yo, I just found. Look, I'm reading something about my cousin, man. I just got an email. Damn, Roy Robert Phillips, which is my cousin. Wow. So when was this? Yo, I just look. You looking for? I'm looking for Roy Village after the saying he failed to report back to Davenport Road Police Center. That's a wow. Damn, bro. Yo, man, what the fuck is going on? My bad, y'all. I had an email. I guess I popped up from my hometown. I found out that my cousin he's on a run. What the fuck is going on? Wow. Yeah, that fucked me up though, man. I don't know what this nigga. These niggas out here be. This my cousin too though, man. Hope the nigga all right, man. But the nigga been out here doing a lot of dirt too though, man, for himself, man. So I don't know what he's doing or not, but hope ain't nothing up happen to him. What's his case is? I don't know about his case or what his business is, man. But he needs to stay out of trouble, man. If he is in trouble, so mm. Yo, man. Oh my god, that's just crazy, dude. Is bugging, yo. But all right, well, man, like I said, man, just y'all know what it is where I'm from. I can't tell you all the details going on in my city right now. I've been hearing a lot of niggas, especially I just found out my cousin, man, he's on the, I guess he's on the run. I guess he failed to report back to the work release center, which I don't know what situation that he did or what. If y'all if y'all know what's going on, please let me know. See how he is, how he doing. I'm still my cousin, even though I never talked to him that much, but still I want to know how's he doing. The truck rolls over in the creek in Davenport. Damn. Y'all be careful out there driving that snow, man, because I know how it is, man. Because I know one time I was driving. I was on my way to work, and we had to drive. We know what that is. We still had to be at work too. It was snow like a motherfucker, man. Then I remember one time I drove, and this car slowed down, so I was braking. So as soon as I braking shit, my car started spinning. I was like, "What the fuck?" And then my car started spinning. Oh shit! I was like, "Damn." I'm glad I'm alive though, man. But that shit was crazy though. That shit was crazy. I mean, my nigga. Mm-mm-mm. So let me read this off, man. What this nigga did. See, authorities are looking for a man who failed to report back to the Davenport Work Release Center. Looking for Roy Albert Phillips, which is 30 years old. After he said he failed to report back to the Davenport Work Release Center as required on Wednesday, December 23rd, which is 4 days ago, 4 days, whatever, a couple days ago. Phillips was convinced with a willful injury causing a serious injury to another crimes in Johnson, Clinton, and Scott counties. He describes as a black male, 5'8" tall, and 150 pounds. Phillips was admitted to work release faculties on April 1st, 2020. Anyone with this information on the Phillips' whereabouts should contact local police. So he beat the shit out of someone? Tell you, man, my family crazy. I don't know if that's true or not what he did, but nigga, you better chill the fuck out, man. All right, multiple killed and injuries following the Saturday night crash. Yeah, I'm going through a new. I'm going through my news, man. Back home in Iowa, man. See, two killed, one injured in a head-on crash on I-80. Damn. Hold on, what did it say? Narcotics unit finds meth and heroin in the car, suspect in the custody. Two killed in Scott County crash along Interstate 80. Damn, what the fuck is why people dying in Interstate 80, man? God damn. What's going on? Oh, I know this chick. Oh, what this nigga do? Who was this nigga? Oh, damn, I lost it. Hold on, let me go back. Let me go back to this. Hey, man, for real though, man, like, what's going on back at home? What's going on back at home, yo? This nigga said, hold on. Police track the police track a stolen trailer through the GPS. Arrested uh, arrested suspect. Okay, first of all, if you're gonna steal a trailer, if you got your cell phone, take off the location, homie. You gotta know how the game works these days. It's a brand new technology. If you're gonna rob or do something crazy, you know what I'm saying? If you got your cell phone on you, take the location off, take all the data or whatever, you know what I'm saying, piece of information on your phone where you at right now, take it off. DHS employee arrested for neglect. I don't care about that. That's really you bitches. You know, some crackheads on here, man. Police find meth and marijuana in a stolen truck. Yeah, that's how it is where I'm from. We took everything. Yeah,
killed after his motorized bicycle collided with a car in Davenport last night. Police say he was riding in the wrong direction on East 15th Street when he hit a car head on. He died at Genesis East. The family of 46-year-old Larry Wiggins says it happened a day after his birthday party. Local 4's Ryan Risky reports it's impacting his tight-knit family. Salitha Wiggins works third shift at her job. She went to work like normal, but then the police came looking for her.
I was told by the police officer that my brother was in a car accident and that he didn't make it.
Larry Wiggins was on a motorbike and was killed in a head-on collision at East 15th Street and Grand. Wiggins had just celebrated his 46th birthday on Sunday.
We had a celebration of his birthday, and I went all out for his birthday for
him. Damn. Larry Wick. I think I do know him, man. Larry's sister. I was told by the police officer that my brother was in the car accident that he didn't make it, she said. Larry had just celebrated his 46th birthday on Sunday, which is what you say on the video. We had a celebration for his birthday, and we went all out for his birthday. His sister said, "It's been hard to sleep, and I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to bury my brother because we just see him the following day having a birthday party for him, and then he gets killed the next day." Wiggins remembered the last time she saw her brother very vividly. He was grilling on the grill Sunday. She recalls he had to cook this big. Damn, man, I can't read that, man. I just losing a brother on a brother's son on a motorcycle, man. Damn. Yeah, man. So that threw me off, man. With my cousin about that, man. I apologize for that, y'all. That really threw me off because I never, like I said, Davenport, Iowa, man, is a city that it's okay, but do you want to live there? I prefer not to. You know, so especially if you do got family, if you do got family out there, then yeah, I prefer to. But that's why I left, man, because I feel like I want to see something new, man. So that's why, and I want to say this too: the people that lives in Davenport are my family and my folks and family and friends, people out there that live in Davenport, you know, y'all gotta travel more, man, because y'all acting too fucking ignorant. Too fucking ignorant. Too fucking ignorant, man. Straight up. Y'all chill the fuck out, man, for real. Chill the fuck out. Chill out, man. Shit ain't cool out here. Shit ain't cool. But look, man, I know it's been a long night so far. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Um, whatever y'all doing tonight, man. Y'all do whatever, man. I just want to say, just want to check in, tell me where I'm exactly where I'm from. I ain't tell the whole full details, man, because I know some personal things, man. That could have been out of line, not to put on the live stream. So I rather tell them people in person, private about this. But I'm not gonna talk about the crime cases and niggas I fuck with and I did this, I did that. Like, no, I'm not gonna talk about that, man. But like I said, the city where I'm from, man, I mean, it's cool. But one thing is, I just feel like I had to move. I had to move. I had to move. Better days, better life, you know what I'm saying? Just something very new, not just my hometown, but around the world. You can't claim your hometown to be your home every time, man, because this whole world is home. Whatever God did on this earth is home. No matter what. You can say a bunch of times, man, I'm from there, I'm from this block, I'm from that block, I'm from that, yeah, but that block right there got you killed, nigga. That block almost there almost got you killed. Almost got you in a casket. Almost got you in prison. It did a lot of bad shit. Why the fuck I'm gonna represent some that's gonna eventually kill me or put me in jail for good? Y'all think about that, man, for real. So as I beast the fuck out of here, hope y'all enjoying your motherfucking Christmas. I apologize last time about the last stream because I wasn't sitting comfortable. I was stuttering and mumbling shit like a retarded ass kid. But I came back clean, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling, I'm laying back on the couch, talking shit, man, about where I'm from. That's what I do. That's what I'm doing on my live stream, just talk shit. Everybody gotta have a headline and shit, man. I'm a free man talker. I'll talk about anything. It's all about what you do in life, man, how you live. But I stay repping where I'm from. Don't ever get that shit twisted, motherfuckers. Please don't. Because my attitude and everything that came from here. That came from here. So, we about to be motherfucking out. Yes.